and welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and I'll be here with you on this channel sharing my journey. So the name of the channel is Return to Love. I chose this name because it describes the journey that I want to take, the journey that I'm supposed to be taking from where I am right now, the messy situation, back to love. Love in different kind of ways, even self-love. So about a year ago, I had already started a YouTube channel, but I wasn't consistent. I think I posted like 2 or 3 videos and then I stopped. I had so many things going on in my life. I had so many challenges and I just couldn't find the courage really and the motivation to continue the channel. I've been getting so many requests to start again and I really wanted to start, but I just wasn't really. So I'm back. I hope you guys miss me. I really miss you guys too, as much as this is still new and awkward and uncomfortable to be sitting in front of a recorder and just a camera and getting all of this recorded. I'm gonna do it. So I'm here to invite all of you to return back to love, whatever that might mean to you. So on this channel, I'll be dealing with 3 main categories. First will be mental health and wellness, where I'll be sharing my journey, my mental health struggles with you guys, my depression, particularly my postpartum depression, and everything around that and the effects it had on my life, my marriage, and even my child and my surroundings, my work life, my social life, my family life, my church life, any kind of life, the effects it had on it, and what I'm doing now, and the things I will be doing to try and enhance my life and to get back on track and to return to love. The second category I'll be touching on this channel is mommy and me time. So for a long time, I've been contemplating whether or not I would involve my daughter in my YouTube videos, and I decided, why not? Why not? She's such a joy, and I want to share the journey about how I teach her things and just fun things we do together for her to learn, to progress, and also some challenges I may have as a result of my postpartum depression that she now, portrays in her behavior and stuff like that, and how I deal with it. And I'll also be sharing with you guys my third category, which is weight loss and fitness journey. Yeah, that'll probably be like the most embarrassing part of my journey that I share on this channel, because weight loss and the weight I have right now is just so hard for me to deal with. I gained over 30 kilos. That's a bit over 60 pounds during my pregnancy. And I've had a really hard time losing back the weight. I'll share the journey and how it's been for me. I'll talk about how I plan to lose the weight and how the weight gain and the weight retention has affected my life, my health, my mental health, my family life, my self-esteem, my confidence, my social life. It has an effect on everything. Even now, thinking about, okay, I want to start back my YouTube channel. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait until I lose weight. And when I have a size that I'm comfortable with and a body and a shape and a face that I'm comfortable with, then I'll start, posting videos. But I decided to just take you guys along on the journey, and also in that way, forcing myself to be accountable for actually doing what I say, because I started my weight loss journey over 1 million times in these last 3 years. I started my weight loss journey constantly, and I stopped. I would start. And it wasn't even really that I wasn't seeing results at all. Obviously, a lot slower than I want to, because, if you're overweight, if you're obese, and you weren't really used to being this size, you will want to just lose the weight overnight, and that wasn't happening. And because of my depression, I kept doing things that were sabotaging my weight loss journey and causing me to remain overweight or to gain back weight after I've lost it. So I would work out a little while, eat a bit better, eat a little bit cleaner, watch what I do, and so to lose weight, and then after a while I'll just gain it back because I'm so inconsistent and my depression would just kind of control me. That's the right word. It would just control me. It would cause me to always be emotional and start emotional eating. I'm sad, so I'll eat. I'm unhappy, I'm gonna eat. I'm depressed, I'm gonna eat. I'm tired, I'm gonna eat. I was just eating all the time because I had a lot of negative emotions that I was dealing with and that I was definitely not coping with in a healthy way. So I used eating a lot as a buffer so I didn't have to deal with my issues all the time. I would just feel the emotion, push it aside, and just go and eat something, and preferably junk food, and a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. I love sugar. I love cake. I love cake. I love cake. I love cake. And we struggling, okay? We struggling to stop. But I'm gonna map out a weight loss journey for you guys. And as hard as it may be, I will have to stick with it because, I already came online and said I'm going to do it and I don't want to look like a failure. And I also just want to be healthy, feel healthy, be fit, and so on. I also am doing this because I want to show my daughter that you can always rise from the ashes. As deep and as far gone as you may feel you are or have been, you can always rise from the ashes. The woman and the mother that she has seen, witnessed, and experienced is not, it is just really not the kind of example that I'm trying to set for my daughter, for her to aspire to. I don't feel like I've been the kind of role model that she needs in order for her to later know what it means to be a good woman, a good mother, a good wife, a good person all around. And that is one of the biggest motivating factors in my journey, in my search for a better life. So I just don't want her to think that being overweight is okay or that it can't be helped. And please, if you are struggling with your weight, a quick disclaimer, and we'll be talking about weight in certain videos. If you're struggling with your weight and you find this kind of content offensive, or if it's a trigger for you, you can click off of the video. So do what is best for your mental health right now. But I just believe in being health, that it is necessary for me to be healthy all around. And I could really feel that the weight gain was weighing me down and that I felt very different. Aside from the fact that my confidence went down the drain, I also just felt unhealthy. I had a lot more issues, physical issues with my health, and pains and aches that I wasn't accustomed to. And also, when I would walk, I felt like I was literally dragging the pounds with me. And after a while, I just felt like I couldn't wear what I liked anymore. I had to just go in a section of clothing that I wasn't comfortable with, that I didn't want to wear. And it was just, I had absolutely no advantages at being overweight. So I just really want to change that. I want to do the things that are necessary for me to be healthy and happy. So, with all of that being said, I hope you guys want to join me on this journey. If you're a mother, if you're somebody who's been struggling with depression, if you're somebody who's been struggling with postpartum depression, if you're not understood, if your family, your spouse, your children, your friends don't understand what you're going through, because let's be real, if somebody's never been through it, they're having a hard time. Most people will have a hard time understanding what you're going through, especially for the fact that postpartum depression is not widely talked about. And even if it is, there's so much judgment, prejudice against a mom who says, "Hey, I'm not okay. I can't handle this. I'm not enjoying this. I don't like this." There's a lot of hatred against those kinds of statements because, how can somebody say something like that? So I just want to shed some light on what the journey was like for me. I hope you can relate to it. Actually, I don't, because I really hope that nobody goes through postpartum depression. But if you are, I hope that the information and the experiences that I share will help you along the way towards your betterment, towards your love, towards the stage where you love yourself again. Because I definitely, along the way, completely lost myself. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't even recognize myself. I watch myself in the mirror every single day and think, who are you? Like, I don't even look like myself anymore. Man, no. The journey has been rough, tough, rough. It has been hard. I felt like I was dying, and there were many times that I wished I did. But since I'm still here, I feel pressed and obligated, and I even feel privileged to be able to sit down and share this journey with you. But all of this I'll share in a different video with you guys. How it has been for me, what I expected about my journey, and so on. So I'll be posting videos 2 to 3 times a week covering these 3 categories. So here I am. Yeah, this is me. But we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. You and me. We're on this journey together. If you want to lose weight, hop on this train. We'll take this journey. We'll take this journey together. It is very possible to go back to the size you want to be. It is very possible. You might not get the same body back. You can never. You did that. You made a whole human being. You can't have the same body back, but you can definitely have a body that you're proud of, that is healthy, and that you're confident in. So I can't wait to share more videos with you. It is really hard for me to put this kind of content out. You know, I've been hiding behind I'm okay so long, that to now come out and say I'm really not okay and there's a lot that is wrong with me and has been wrong with me is really hard. But I'm doing it for you, and I'm also doing it for me, and I'm doing it for my daughter and for my husband and all the people who suffer because I am mentally and physically unwell. Okay, so if you enjoy this kind of content, if you want to see me return to love, if you want to return to love yourself, because it is not cool to not love yourself, then stick with me. Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified every time I drop a new video, and give this video a like so other people can also see the video, and share it with your friends and family who you think can benefit from this kind of content. I love you guys. I hope that this journey will be beneficial to you, and I can't wait to return to love. See you in my next video. Bye.